Okay, here we are, folks. Welcome to the grand final wrap-up, and I'd like to welcome Wombara Weasels coach, Coach Kell, for his first appearance on the big screen. Welcome, Kell.
Thanks, Coach Clive. It's been a long time coming. Plenty of rumours of phone interviews, but Coach Clive made the effort to drive down today, so here we are.
Oh yeah, you'll get the bill for that later on.
Good.
Okay, now before we get into the ugly result of the grand final, I'd like to thank Commissioner Glenn for the competition yet again. Another successful season. I'll get my words right. And it's the 11th year that we've now been participating to get our name on that trophy there. So there's still plenty of room there, Coach Kell, for you. You know, could go there. I know that'll probably be Steve's spot for this year.
Steve, we'll leave enough space here for consecutives for the Weasels.
For the Weasels, three in a row. Three in a row. That'd be good. That'd be good. Okay. Before we go much further, quote of the year. Quote of the year. It came from Phantom Roosters coach Steve, and I quote. I better get my paper out to read it. And I quote. Lovely text message. Thank you, Steve. Your last video reminded me of Glenn's notoriety now being the same Woodward to lose the shield to a non-Woodward twice. Good on you, Glenn. Good effort. Good effort. So, what do you reckon about that? You know, a bit hard to live that down, isn't it?
It's a bit hard to live that down. I think we'll discuss that further in the breakdown of the grand final. But there's some controversy to be had.
Indeed, indeed. All right, now we'll get on to the grand final. Now, as you can see on our Lego ladder, there's only one person standing there. There he is, Steve. Hang on, we better do the right thing. Take your hat off. Yeah. Here, you do the honours, please, Coach Kell.
Beautiful.
There you go. Crown him. And I might say, I think Steve has been in the comp for, about 4 or 5 years now. So, you know, good effort, good effort.
Who is Steve, Mr. Wood?
He's workmate of Keith's.
Right.
He chops down trees.
Right.
Chops down trees.
He's a lumberjack, but he's okay.
Yeah. Well, I actually haven't met him in person. He's only done a phone interview.
Uh-huh.
He wouldn't come on camera. He's camera shy. Now I don't know why.
Because flannels don't match.
Oh dear. Okay. On to the grand final. Look, Thursday night. I think it was St George, and who was St George playing? Anyway, it was a close run thing on Thursday night. Level pegging. South, wasn't it? South and.
No, that wasn't Thursday.
No. Okay.
Oh,
We should have Coach Wendy here. She'd have all the stats.
she's all over it.
Yeah.
Was it the Knights and the Sharks?
Oh no, don't.
24.
Anyway, whatever it was, Thursday night it was looking pretty good for Coach Glenn.
No, it was Para and Bulldogs.
Oh, of course it was Para and Bulldogs. Yeah,
The ultimate match.
the ultimate wooden spoon match.
Yeah,
yes, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't looking too bad for Coach Glenn at the end of Thursday night. By Friday night, sort of it was going downhill very, very fast, and certainly by Saturday night it was all over Red Rover. Big win to Coach Steve, Phantom Roosters. What did he win by? Something like 100?
About 104, I think.
104. 744.
Sorry, yeah, 744.
To 640.
That's it.
So congratulations, Steve. There you are. Top of the table. And well done. And Proboscis Bets, there we go. You know, I might have to be buried in this shirt. No, I'm going to be cremated. Look, Proboscis Bets. There you go. Had Steve at even money right from the word go almost, so he did well. But of course, you always have to gamble responsibly, don't you?
Always.
Always. Yeah. Now, you were looking pretty good there for a while, but I think you.
Everyone knows the Weasels need a few rounds to warm up, and the Commissioner was well aware of this before he cut the season short. Just another of the Woodward deceits.
Loading the dice, shall we say?
Loading the dice.
Yeah.
I mean, it's convenient that he was up in the grand final from a very poor start in the season with suspicious team members.
Oh dear. Yeah. Well, if you know, he's the commissioner. If you can't read the competition, there's something wrong, isn't there?
Exactly.
Anyway, okay. So Interesting points from the whole competition. Wood Raiders had the highest total of points for the whole comp, yet he didn't win. He had 12,213 points, followed by Mollymook Monsters on 12,035. Phantom Roosters, Steve, even though you won the crown, you only had 12,031 points. But the team with the greatest defence, the closest points differential, Wambara Weasels. Yay! Now, what you have to do next year is convert those, losses by 3 points, 5 points, 30 points, convert them into wins.
Well, what are we doing, Commissioner? What are we doing next year with the teams? Are we doing a full redraw? We're keeping the players?
No, he has said it on the last video. It's going to be a full start from scratch.
Full start? Well,
full start from scratch, that's right.
The Weasels have just got themselves to blame. 30 or 40 points per game? No, it's not a loss.
Well, never mind. It was a learning experience.
It was.
And what did you lose? You didn't lose any money?
No.
No, so you didn't bet on Proboscis bets. So
if I did, it was responsibly.
Yeah, that's right. So Commissioner Glenn wants to do a 16-team comp next year, which will keep the competition running, make it more interesting, and spreading out all the talent out of over 16 teams instead of 12.
Where's he going to get the other franchises from?
Well, that's the thing we've got to do. We've got to trawl the net, find all these people who might be interested in football, and just see what we can do and get the teams going, and spread out the talent and have some really good games.
No,
anyway,
I like that idea. 16 teams would be awesome. Yeah,
it would indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so look, I don't think there's much else to go on to. So Steve's there by himself. He's won this year. So thanks to all the coaches. I think there were some that sort of were a little bit lost at the beginning, like the Mackay Mounties and who's the other one? Taxman. Yeah, they sort of got a little bit lost. They didn't know the go.
They'll be onto it. I don't think they inherited a particularly strong teams either.
No, but next year it will be different.
Yep.
So thanks to all the coaches. Great year. Thanks to Glenn for another great competition. Thanks to Steve, congratulations to Steve for winning for this year, 2018. So we'll get it up to you as soon as we can, and you can place your shield anywhere you like. I mean, being a Queenslander, you might stick it on the back where no one would ever see it, but anyway, he's a Queenslander.
He is.
Trouble is, I can't say that too much because Glenn's young boy, Will, he's very good at playing league. And if he ever gets to that stage of being an Origin player...
You're not going to turn, eh?
No, I'm not. But he's going to play for the Maroons because he's born and bred in Queensland.
Jesus. We can compete that out of him. Still got time.
Still got time. All right, okay, Steve. So, yeah, you can put your shield on the back. That'd be pretty good. No one else would see it. That's all right. So...
What about the wooden spoon?
No, look, we're being positive. We're being positive. Okay.
Good.
Be positive.
Good.
That's the way to go.
Good job, Steve.
Says the New South Welshman to the Queenslander. Oh, by the way, at least we won 2 out of 3 for Origin.
We did. Yeah. Quite well.
Yeah, let's hope it lasts next year as well and the year after.
Go, Freddie.
Yeah, okay. All right, that wraps it up for 2018. See you again next year. Thank you one and all. Bye for now.